Hi, it's Matt here, and this is your market report for October 2018. When we look back at what's been going on in the Dallas-Fort Worth market, in the last 30 days, or the month of September, there were 6,800 homes that sold. That's actually 1,000 fewer homes that sold than last year. Of course, with fewer homes selling, the good news is that average sold prices are a little bit higher. We saw average sales price just shy of $320,000 last month. That would represent about a 5% increase from the year prior. And speaking of 5% increase, I think when we end this year, we're probably going to see that home prices across 2018 versus 2017 are up between 5 and 6%. Now, when we look at how homes are selling compared to how they list, they're actually selling really close to list price still. Homes are selling for 95% of their list price. Now, that ratio is starting to climb down just marginally, but on average, homes sell within 5% of their original list price. Where we are seeing things change is that homes are taking a little longer to sell. Right now, our average days on market are 39.8 days. Just a little while ago, it took about a month to sell a home. There's a couple of reasons for this. The first is it's the fall and there are just fewer buyers out there. And the second is that our market is starting to slow a little bit. We're seeing that there's more inventory available. So with more inventory, it will take longer to sell it. Right now, there are 3 months of supply on the market. That's still actually a seller's market. Many people are kind of say, oh, we're moving towards a buyer's market. Yes, we are, but it'll probably be a while before we're at a true buyer's market when we have more than 6 months of supply. The caveat with that being, if you're a luxury seller, you're already there. It's already a buyer's market in the luxury segment. We look at homes 750 plus. But for the large majority of DFW, we're still very much in the seller's market. Some of the things to watch when we move forward, we probably want to watch that sold to list price, see how closely homes are selling to their list, and also see how long it's taking to home sell, so their days on market. Now, here's some of the key takeaways for you. If you're a buyer, here's the advice I'd give you. Don't wait. On average, homes are still selling pretty quickly. 1 in 4 homes are selling in less than 6 days. So if you see a house you love, don't wait too long to write that offer. It's quite possible to be gone a week later. The other piece of that is your financing situation is probably going to be more favorable now than it will be a year from now. Now, if you're a seller, my advice to you would be have a smart pricing strategy. Look at where the market's going and where it is now, and don't compare to years ago when we saw prices growing really fast. Half of the homes that are out there now have had their price reduced. Ideally, a seller would list their house and it would sell very close to that list price without having to reduce it. Reducing a home price is typically a sign that they've come in too high for the market. So for both parties, buyers and sellers, work with a professional. They can help you negotiate the offer, they can help sellers choose the right pricing in the marketing plan, and really get each party the most value out of the transaction. I love talking with you guys personally and sharing with you broadly about the market. I'd really love to have a private conversation with you where we talk about what's going on in your neighborhood, in your subdivision, and get to know a little better your situation and talk about what's going on there. So feel free to reach out to me personally. In the meantime, I want to thank you for tuning in again this month, and I look forward to connecting with you again soon.